In the previous video, we followed the fast and solitary steps of the cheetah, a predator that does not allow itself to fail in the harsh savannah. But on this journey, you will meet a completely different creature, not the fastest hunter, but the wisest, the hyena, the survivor in the shadow of the uncrowned kings of the savannah. Hit subscribe to learn about the art of hyena survival, because the truth behind those scary teeth and laugh will make you think twice. Across the vast grasslands that stretch to the horizon of Africa, the distinctive nighttime call of the spotted hyena carries the mark of a predator that has persisted for thousands of generations. With scientific name, croquette. The spotted hyena is the most prominent representative of the hyena family and is commonly recognized by its light gray coat with dark spots, a sturdy body, shoulders higher than hips, a large head, and strongly developed jaws. The average weight of an adult individual ranges from 45 to 80 kilograms, creating a balance between strength and the ability to constantly move in a challenging living environment. The species is widely distributed in most areas south of the Sahara, from open savannas, open woodlands to arid semi-deserts. They adapt well to high temperature conditions and can survive in places where water is scarce for long periods of time. Spotted hyenas often dig their own burrows or reuse burrows of warthogs or other burrowing animals for breeding and resting sites. The special feature of spotted hyenas lies not only in their hunting habits, but also in their complex social structure and matriarchal hierarchy. A hyena pride can consist of 10 to more than 80 individuals, with females being dominant and usually larger than males. Social position is established through kinship and group interaction behavior, directly affecting access to food, reproductive opportunities, and status within the herd. Communication between individuals is accomplished through many forms, including sound, odor signals, and body language, of which the characteristic laughing sound is one of the most effective communication signals in the nocturnal environment. Spotted hyenas are not simply scavengers as commonly understood, but are also effective, coordinated, and proactive hunters. They usually hunt in groups, using a swarming tactic on prey such as antelope, young zebras, or medium-sized mammals. Hunting success rates range from 30 to 50%, depending on pack size, terrain conditions, and type of prey selected. In addition to its hunting ability, spotted hyenas also have a powerful digestive system that can process bones and hard tissues, helping to clean the environment of the remains of many other species' hunts. Do hyenas have the courage to hold their territory against this numerous and fearless predator? Comment and share your views. The life of spotted hyenas is always associated with competition from larger carnivores in the area, such as lions, considered. The species often considered the king of the savannah. In many cases, hyenas are the ones who lose their prey after hunting, because lions can detect and approach it thanks to their keen eyesight. However, by living in groups and having clear defensive tactics, many hyena packs have developed effective ways of behaving to minimize conflict and preserve food resources. Thanks to that, hyenas maintain their own position in the biological system of the savannah. An adult female can give birth to 1 to 3 young per litter and raises them in a secluded den for the first several weeks of life. Females with high status in the herd tend to have more stable reproductive capacity, and their offspring have higher survival rates. Care of young includes defending the den, nursing, and guiding social behavior, important factors for the young to be able to integrate into the group as they grow. Although sometimes unfairly judged, spotted hyenas are an integral part of the natural functioning of the savannah. Their ecological role goes beyond predation to include disease control through natural carcass destruction and biocleaning. With wild populations estimated to be stable in some areas, spotted hyenas remain vulnerable to habitat change and resource competition. After what is left from predation or natural decline, another group of creatures continues the cycle of regeneration by their own cleaning role, scavenging birds and small omnivores. Among them, the African white-backed vulture is one of the most frequent species in open savannas. Impressive with a wingspan of up to 2.3 meters and a weight ranging from 4 to 7 kilograms, This bird possesses exceptionally sensitive eyesight and can fly at high altitudes to observe a wide area. When animal carcasses are discovered, they are often the first organisms to approach, playing a role in biological cleaning, limiting the growth of bacteria, and keeping the environment from being locally polluted. Elsewhere, in large rivers and seasonally flooded lowlands, where vegetation shifts from grasslands to riverine forests, a group of aquatic animals has maintained an important biological role in the natural balance chain. The Nile crocodile is one of Africa's largest reptiles, reaching lengths of up to 5 or 6 meters and an average weight of around 500 to 700 kilograms. They often lie motionless underwater or along riverbanks to monitor the activities of animals that come to drink. Using their ability to hold their breath for long periods, their good underwater vision, and their powerful jaws, crocodiles are part of the biological chain linking terrestrial and aquatic ecosystems, helping to control small and medium-sized animal populations in riverine areas. Not far from where the crocodiles hide are social groups of hippos, often found in still freshwater bodies such as natural lakes, slow-moving rivers, or seasonal swamps. An adult hippopotamus can weigh between 1,500 and 3,000 kilograms and typically lives in groups of 10 to 30 individuals. Although hippos spend most of their day in the water, they forage at night, eating mainly short grasses and some soft vegetation. The paths they create as they move from river to grassland help shape trails for many smaller animals, and also aid in seed dispersal and revegetation after each dry season. On the arid hillsides or scrubland grasslands of eastern and southern Africa, herds of African buffalo move slowly across open fields in search of fresh grass and water. Weighing an average of 500 to 900 kilograms for males and about 400 to 700 kilograms for females, wild buffalo often live in herds of several dozen to hundreds of individuals, creating a complex and highly united social structure. Thanks to their seasonal migration habits, and ability to feed on a wide variety of grasses, they play an important role in keeping grasslands from becoming overgrown, improving visibility for other species, and facilitating the growth of many native plants.